everyone, welcome back to another video. It's gonna be a video that I've not really done before. We're gonna spend the entire weekend together. We've got a few things happening this weekend and it's just something that I thought we could share together. So it is currently Friday and I am nearly free. She is with Joe's parents. So I've just gone and gotten my nails done. I've just thought I'd go for like really cute daisies ready for spring, very simple. And now I'm at Matalan. We're gonna go have a little mooch around Matalan, but then I'm going to the hospital, which I don't like, but it's got to be done. I have a perforated eardrum, my left ear, and I had an ear infection a few weeks ago, and the doctor that I saw told me that the perforation had gotten that big that my eardrum has gone. Like, I no longer have the eardrum in this ear. It's kind of just the hole all the way through now. So I'm going to the hospital today to discuss options on how to save my hearing so I don't lose it anymore, because I don't have good hearing in either ear. The last time I got my hearing checked, I had 84% in my right ear and 54% in my left. Now, I can tell that this has already decreased since having that infection a couple of weeks ago, because it was really muffled and it's not gotten any better. The infection's not there anymore. I had antibiotics and it cleared up pretty much within a couple of days. It was great, but my hearing's not gone back to normal. So I think that's affected that massively, and I'm hoping that I can get it checked. If it's not on the plan for today, I'm going to request a referral to get my ears, like my hearing, checked. But yeah, we're going to be discussing potential surgery, which includes a skin graft to try and cover the hole. But now that it's gotten as big as it has, they're not too sure if that is a possibility anymore. So they're going to check everything out, see what my options are, discuss that with me, and then we're going to have a look at all my options. But I'm nervous, and I don't know why I'm nervous. I have probably had, I'd say, around 15 surgeries on my ears already since I was very, very little. I grew up having grommets put in. If you don't know what that is, it's a very, very small plastic tube that goes into the perforated eardrum to essentially act as if that hole wasn't there, and to make sure that nothing was passing through it and sort of blocking it off, basically. But I had them in both ears, even though this doesn't have a perforation. This one, when I was little, used to just, the eardrum was still intact, but it used to close up on itself. So that grommet used to expand it so I could still hear fine. I've had a lot of issues with my ears and they don't ever seem to be getting better. The thing with perforated eardrums is they say that once it's perforated, I don't know who's beeping. But with perforated eardrums, you essentially have two ways forward. They always say that they will tend to heal within a few weeks after they've been perforated. And then if they don't, which is me, you would most likely need to have surgery at some point in your life. Now, I've had many surgeries with grommets and they were never permanent. So this is looking at a permanent option for me. But enough rambling, we're going to go have a little mooch around Matalan, which I haven't done without Nelly, I think, since I've had Nelly. Nelly's always been with me, which there's just something different about shopping baby free. It just makes it a little bit more enjoyable, more relaxing. I don't know if I'm going to pick anything up. We don't particularly need anything. I am looking for holiday clothes. So if they do have anything that's really holiday-y, then great. I do need a present for a baby shower, because someone in the family is having a little girl and their baby shower is in a couple of weeks. So we are on the hunt for a present. I don't want to do clothes because I feel like everyone gets clothes. And I was speaking to the mom and she was like, anything that you thought was your essential, couldn't live without in those first few months, I'd really appreciate that. And then me and Joe were just sat thinking, like, what was the essentials? And all we could think of was muslin cloths. But I also feel like that is something that a lot of people buy as a gift. So I have no idea. They're not revealing a name, so I can't get anything personalised. Stressful. It's stressful. But let's go have a mooch at the baby stuff and the home stuff. Probably everything. I'll end up in the men's and I'm not buying for any man, so... But yeah, let's go. So it is Sunday. I have completely failed at this vlogging the weekend and I do apologise. Saturday, what did I do yesterday? Oh, Saturday Joe went to football, so I was up with Nelly in the morning and we were just playing at home. But then I went out for brunch with some girlfriends. And when we got there, we were just so engaged with each other, I didn't vlog anything. So I do apologise, but yeah, I did have a lovely Saturday, and I hope you guys did as well. But it is Sunday, it is Mother's Day, and I've had a lovely morning with Nelly. We are just on our way for some breakfast at Asda because I need to do some shopping, so we're just going to go to the cafe and get some pancakes because that's what we like. And then when Joe is home from football again, because he does both Saturday and Sunday, we are going to Toby Carvery. I love me a Carvery. And then after that we are going to go up to Joe's parents to see his mom. So we've got a little bit of a busy day, and yeah, I'm gonna try and take you along for it with me. If not, I have the day off tomorrow as well, on Monday, so I will extend this onto a Monday vlog. Started on Friday, so we could do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Nelly is with Joe's parents tomorrow, and I have a few things to do. So, let's see what we get to with this. Hello, so we are home from Asda. This is Piglet, and Ginny is just behind me there as well. Hi. So Nelly is done for a nap. We are going out for lunch in a little bit. Joe's not back from football just yet, but because Nelly is asleep, oh, let me get the monitor. Can't get my hair out of my bubble. I don't know if you can see it, but she's fast asleep. Oh, I showered this morning and then just scraped my hair up and then left. Oh, and I did it too tight. That's really painful. Anyway, I am going to get myself a little bit ready. I don't know. I mean, it's my favourite kind of day. It's raining and it's cold, but it is miserable outside. So I'm not fussed about putting a load of makeup on, and I'm not fussed about getting super dressy because it's going to be really cold. So I think I'm just going to do jeans and one of my nice jumpers. And and I have fake tanned, you might be able to tell. So I think I'm just gonna do my brows and put some lips, well, not even lip gloss on, my Bliss Tex, which is like for sore lips, because mine are super dry, not fun. But then I'm going out for food after. Hey. Mwah. Okay, so I am dressed, done my hair, just sort of slicked it back a little bit, brows are done, and I've just got on just a fluffy jumper and then these jeans from Cider. They've just got like a little fruit floral pattern down them, so I thought a little bit spring even though it's miserable outside, and still warmth with this jumper. I love this jumper, it's so cozy. She is still fast asleep, which I'm very happy about. Joe still isn't home, which is fine. I think he'll be on his way home 12:30. He'll have probably just finished and he's playing about 15 minutes away from here, so he shouldn't be too long. What to do with my time? It's taken me a lot quicker to get ready than what I thought it would. I've got cleaning I could be doing, but it's Mother's Day, so do I really want to be doing them? I mean, this room could do with a tidy. Well, let's tidy this room. Let's do it together. Hello, it is Monday. I've woken up not feeling very great. I've got a really bad sore throat, headache, just I think the beginnings of a cold, which I'm not looking forward to. But Nelly is at Joe's parents', and on Friday I wanted to come to our local community centre to drop off some Easter eggs because they are doing a Easter celebration, and had asked for donations, but they were closed on Friday, so I've got my bag of Easter eggs. They are open, I'm looking right at them, so I'm going to drop those off and then we're going to go do a food shop, because our house is just empty. It has literally nothing in it, but yeah, it is a community centre, but it's also like got a charity shop with it, so I am going to have a little mooch and see if they've got any good bits, and if they do I shall show you what I get. Okay, so I have been and dropped off my donations, and I did have a little mooch and I did pick myself something up. Got myself a book. I got The Kissing Booth. I just like reading books like this, and I have read them before, but I don't have the physical books, so they had the first one, so I got myself that. And then for Nelly, I also got 2 books. They had a lot of the Aladdin books, and there's no drawing in it or anything like that. It is literally just a brand new book. So she's got the Aladdin one, and then I saw these in Aldi for ages and just never ended up picking them up. But it's the Twin Tales, it's 101 Dalmatians, and then it's about Lucky. And I really wanted to get this because I love 101 Dalmatians. And it's obviously, I say it's for Nelly, I will be reading it to her. But I was very happy that I found that. And then I also found this little coat for her as well. Just a cute little, it's like, it'll be a good summery one because it's a really thin material. It's not waterproof or anything like that, but it's in her size, and it's from BHS, British Home Stores. It's a very old coat because I think BHS closed down when I was maybe 10, or at least the ones in my area did. I don't know if they're still open, but all the ones around me closed down when I was around 10. But all of this, so this coat, 2 books for Nelly, and my book, 85p. 85p for those 4 things. And this is in her current size, which is good. So I just need to give it a wash and then she's good to go. And the books, like I say, there's nothing wrong with them. Like this spine isn't even broken. I don't think this has ever actually been read. I'm happy with this. 85p for all 4 of those things. Can't go wrong. Right. We're gonna go do a food shop. I need to nip home first, which is fine because it's only around the corner, because I forgot all my bags. The bags are in the house. So I need to go pick those up, and I think I'm gonna grab my headphones and just listen to music whilst I'm shopping, just because I'm not feeling very well. I do get very overstimulated very quickly, and I'd prefer that not to happen. So when I wear my music, like wear my headphones and I have my music playing, it just completely takes my mind away from the fact that I'm in a busy shopping centre. So let's go do all of that. Okay, so I am home from shopping. I went to Aldi, Home Bargains and B&M and spent quite a lot of money. Didn't really need anything additional this week other than just a few bits for like cleaning and laundry and stuff like that. But food prices are just ridiculous right now, which is quite upsetting, but I'll show you what we've got. I did pick up a couple of things for Easter, so they were kind of out of the ordinary, but I'll show you what we've got. There we go. Okay, so like I say, a mixture of different shops. Starting off, we've got some pop, we've got the Aldi, Coke, and then orange Fanta and Fanta Fruit Twist versions as well. Needed some wipes for Nelly because we go through them like there's no tomorrow. I got 2 different types of eggs. I got normal, like medium ones for just, we use these for like scrambled eggs, omelette, stuff like that. And then I got large eggs because I'm going to be making carbonara and I need 3 large eggs. So I got those. More wipes. Some Calpol refill plug for the plug-in that we use. We just pop it into a room and it makes like vapor rub kind of sensors throughout her room. She's poorly at the moment, so it's a lifesaver. And then just a couple of Easter eggs. We got the mini egg ones, just the dairy milk buttons. And then for my nephew, I got a Hey Dougie one. we tend to just go to the, I always say that I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. Fusilli? Fusilli? I don't know. The squiggly ones, that's what we're going for. And then some rice because we're going to be having some curries, and we've run out. For the carbonara, I needed some parmesan. And then I've also just needed some more sesame oil, so I picked that up along with some passata, which I normally don't get a full jar of, so I might split this between 2 meals if I can. I normally just get the little carton, but I've not seen it in stores for ages. I don't know what's going on, so, but I needed some for this week's meals. So I got the basil and oregano one. You could have got a garlic one, but I felt like that was nice. And then just some tomato puree as well. I also got, and maybe this seems a bit excessive, but hear me out. I got 6 of these cheese and broccoli pasta and sauces. They'd be for mine and Joe's lunches when we're in the office. Not in the office, when we're working from home. And I got 6 because you can, these are in shops one day and then they're gone for a year. Honestly, I don't know I don't know what goes on with them, but you can't get the cheese and broccoli ones anywhere half the time. So I picked 6 up. And they almost likely only last us a week if we both have some. More on Easter eggs. I got my niece a Paw Patrol one because we're actually spending Easter Sunday with them. They're coming over for some dinner, so I thought I'd get her a little Easter egg. And then I saw these in B&M and I had to. They're little Easter eggs for your cats. It says yogurt and catnip recipe, and it says that they're cat safe. So yeah, it says pet food only, not for human consumption. I mean, I'd have thought that was obvious, but so our 2 cats have got a little Easter egg each. One of our dishes is going to be pasta bake, so I needed one more sauce. And then I got 4 packets of mini eggs because 2.5 packets will do one recipe of the New York cookies that I make, like the mini egg ones, and I'll be making those ready for Easter. So I needed some mini eggs. Ooh. Here. I got some toilet cleaner because I like the foaming stuff, so I thought I just dropped my parmesan. I thought I'd try that one. I use the pink stuff normally and I like it, but I thought I'd give that one a go. I got some pre-grated parmesan, which isn't as strong. Joe doesn't like the strength of the other parmesan that I got. And it might be a bit touch and go with Nellie as well. She's never had that stronger cheese. So I thought I'd pick some of that up. And then we always use this when we have like spaghetti bolognese and stuff like that anyway. So needed some more of that. Another little Febreze air freshener in the orange scent. And then I completely ran out of these all at the same time. Just purees. It's chili, ginger and garlic purees. Because I do chop all 3 of those type of, are they all veg? Chilies are vegetables, I don't know. Is garlic and ginger a veg? I don't know. Never thought about it. Anyway, I have those physical ingredients to chop, but sometimes you just need it fully pureed. So I always pick those up. Oh. I also picked up 5 packets of rice, just the 2 different flavours that we normally get, the savoury chicken and the golden vegetable ones. 5 also might seem excessive, but those packets does one meal for us when I do a particular type of meal, and then when Joe's in the office, sometimes he does chicken and rice as a meal. So even though 5 might sound excessive, we go through them very quickly. Like those 5 packets, if we planned certain meals, could go within 3 days. So yeah. Snacks for Nelly, just some more cheese, because she has these when we do a packed lunch for her when she goes to someone else's house for childcare. Just the cathedral cheese sticks, and then cheese strings. And then for just general soup making and meals, we needed some more stock, veg and chicken, because I ran out of the chicken and I've got one left of the veg stock which I'm going to use today to make soup, so I know I needed more. Also, one day we're going to have fajitas, so I picked up a fajita kit. And then I did buy a little snack. I rarely buy snacks, but it's Battenberg, and I love Battenberg, and it's an Easter version of it, so I got that. I also got some Monsters, and then some laundry stuff. We've just got the Surf Pods and the Comfort in the Passion Bloom, which is a lovely scent, and this one is in Tropical Lily, as always. And that's another bag done. Couple more Eastery bits, just some jelly beans in like the shape of a carrot. I got 2 of those, some cards, and then some little Easter eggs. I think you're meant to use these for like an Easter hunt, like an Easter egg hunt, but they're going to be split up between the little kiddies that are coming for Easter Sunday. Boring, just needed some foil. And then we are, I think I've said this before, I might have only mentioned it on my TikTok, but we're getting a new baby in the family, and I'm doing a little hamper as like the baby shower gift. So I got some Pro Plus for the parents and a little comforter for the baby. And I've already got a couple of other bits, so I'll show you that as well if you want. That's not actually for us, that's for someone else. Other little bits, we needed some cereal, so I got some Cocoa Pops. Nelly is poorly. We get this all Calpol in pretty much every one of our shops. Speaking of Nelly, some more smoothies for her. It's just these little happy monkey ones, she loves them. And then I'm running out of side space, so I won't get them all out, but I got some more coffees. As well as some peck, because one of Joe's favourite meals to make is kind of like sweet sticky chicken and rice, but made with peck instead. Needed some more herbs, so I got some Italian seasoning, some chilies, we got some paprika as well, Thai green paste, and some coconut milk. Also got a tikka masala paste and some cream. Oh. Okay. The healthier side of things that cost us an arm and a leg is in this bag. Fruit. An abundance of fruit. So we got strawberries and raspberries, oranges, and are they the black? Yeah, blackberries. Blueberries. And then veggies, we've got some tomatoes. This is going to be the soup that I make today. And then just some lettuce as well. I got some glutton mushrooms because when I make the carbonara, Joe really likes garlic mushrooms with it. So I got those, and then some tender stem broccoli. baby corn goes into a different type of super make that I'm not going to make today because it is just going to be tomato, carrot and pepper that I make today. But I love baby corn in soup. Peppers. And some apples for Nelly. She's not had apples in a long time, so I thought we'll try it with some. Of course, it wouldn't be Nelly if we didn't have bananas. So we got 2 packs of bananas. Everything's falling off my sides. And then we also got some carrots and some potatoes. One last bag. Oh. We have some tortilla chips. We need a dip for them. Chili nacho cheese and sour cream and chive. Garlic breads to go with like a freezer tea or to have with carbonara or spaghetti bolognese. Milk, I think for obvious reasons. Yogurt, Nelly has this particular type of yogurt, mango, papaya and passion fruit. She also has the vanilla, strawberry or the cherry one of this brand. She loves it. She'll have it on fruit just by itself. It's a good one. Cheese and ham, because it's a staple and I feel like you're not a household if you don't have one of these in your fridge at all times. Meat, chorizo, sausages, prawns, lamb mince, turkey mince, 2 lots of salmon pieces which have 3 or 4 pieces in each, but we have salmon once a week, so one will go in the fridge, one will go in the freezer. And then lastly, 3 kilograms worth of chicken. We got 1 kilogram of breast and 2 of drumsticks. These will get divided into little like sandwich bags and then popped into the freezer, and then I can just grab a small portion out. They tend to last us, these drumsticks will last us probably about a month in the freezer, and these will last 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, that is more coffees in there, and then paprika is what we got as well. But that's everything that I got. I'm going to pop it all away and feel sad at how much I spent. It's absolutely ridiculous because I feel like fresh food and like healthier options are becoming more expensive than like non-healthier options, but I'm not prepared to change. I will get as much fruit and veg and healthier things as I always do, and then we'll just have to deal with it. But I'm going to pop these all away and come back to you in a bit. Hello everyone, I'm just editing today's vlog and I realised that I never actually came back to you guys after I did the grocery haul, and that's because I've not been very well. Nelly has been poorly still and I think she's passed it on to me, so I've been full of cold and just not been up to much at all. So I am going to end today's vlog here. I do really hope you've enjoyed it, and I'm gonna get myself better so I can do another video for you guys next week. I don't know what the plan is because I am away all weekend. I have my friend's hen do, but that's her thing. I'm not gonna vlog it. And then my life is just work. I'm just working and then have nothing else to do. So I'll figure it out. I'll bring you along for whatever I do anyway. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a lovely week, and I shall see you very soon in the next one. Bye guys.